Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're here in my living room because today I'm going to show you some stretches you can do on the floor at home. Yesterday I was at the gym and I showed you some stretches you can do standing up. And today I'm just going to show you some ones that you can do on the floor. If you have a mat, use a mat. I'm just doing it on hardwood because it's all I got. But we're going to start off really simple here. So we're going to start off just legs straight. Just touch our toes. We're going to hold it 10 seconds. You can try to put your upper body down a little too. 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep one leg straight. We're going to cross the other one over. Then you're going to take your opposite elbow. So I got my right knee. I'm going to take my left elbow. And you want to push and twist back. You should feel this kind of in your back, but also in your hip. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are going to sit wide. We're going to put both hands in the middle, just as far as we can. Kind of pulse there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do both hands to one side. If you can touch your toe all the way, go ahead. If not, just go as far as you can. Pull yourself in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to do a butterfly stretch. So put the bottoms of your feet together. Then take your hands, grab your ankles, pull them in as far as you can. Then take your elbows, push them against your knees while you lean forward. Take some deep breaths. You can kind of rock side to side and push down with your elbows to get a little extra stretch in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, now I'm actually going to roll over this way. We're going to start with a cobra. So cobra, you want to keep your hips down and push your upper body up and arch your back. You can say hello to your dog while you're there. Once you get here, then I want you to just roll your head around one way 3 times. Nice and slow. Roll it the other way. Look down. Hold it a couple seconds. Look up as far as you can. Okay, and then I want you to rock back. Get as low as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take one arm under and drop our shoulder, looking towards your arm. So I'm facing this way because I got my right arm under. I'm really confusing my dog. 3, 2, 1. Now we're same thing with our other side. Hi, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to do a pigeon stretch. So what you want to do is you want to take your shin and you want to get it as parallel with your waist as possible. You might only be able to go like that far or that far. Everyone's different. Just go as far as you can and then sprawl out your other leg, okay? You just want to hold here for a couple seconds. Let me turn the camera a little. So 3, 2, 1. Now I want to go really flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to push myself back up, and I'm going to switch legs. So now, one leg or one hip, you won't be as flexible as the other. That's normal. So my left one, I'm just not as flexible. So this one, I can't go quite as parallel with my waist, so I just go as far as I can. Just stay postured up real good for a couple seconds, and we're going to go down. Get nice and flat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last one we're going to do. This is going to stretch out your lower back. These are called windshield wipers. So what you want to do is you want to lay down. You want to have your arms at your sides and keep your head on the ground. You want to face straight up the whole time. And you don't want to move your shoulders or your head whatsoever. Okay? Let me get there on the camera a little better now. Okay, you want to keep your legs 90 degrees. You want your knee over your hip. And you want perfect 90 degrees. You don't want to be doing it like this. You don't really get much of a stretch doing this. It's cheating too. Same thing, like you don't want it too close to you. You want them like just 90 degrees. Okay, and then you're just gonna go really slow to one side. Hold it for a couple seconds. Really slow to the other side. Hold it a couple seconds. Remember, you want to do these really slow, breathing out, and we are never moving our head or our shoulders. We want only the bottom vertebrae to move to really stretch out that lower back. If you've never done this before, this one feels so nice. Oh, especially if you have sore lower backs, or even middle backs, this really stretches it out really good. A couple more times. One more. All right. All right, guys. Well, and those are just some stretches you can do on the floor at home. I also have a video on ones you can do standing up, and I recommend always stretching after your body is at least a little warm. Never stretch right before you work out. If you do stretch before you work out, you want to do dynamic stretches, things like movement stretches, like, you know, stuff like that. You don't want to be doing long static stretches actually until you're already warm, because you can actually hurt yourself, and your muscles need to be warm to really stretch out. So you're really kind of, you're not really doing anything when you stretch like that before you work out. You want to warm up a little, then stretch, then work out hard, or you want to do light stretches, like dynamic stretches, movement stretches, then work out hard, and then static stretches when you're done, when you're cooling off. All the muscle fibers get all tight when you're working out, so that's when you want to loosen them. You don't want to loosen them. If you ever noticed, your muscles, like the speed they come out, like say you're doing rows or bench press, if you stretch right before, like do long static stretches right before you bench press, you won't be able to do as much, because those muscles, when you're lifting and everything, they're getting shorter. All the muscle fibers are getting tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, and that's where they pump and everything. But when you stretch, you're releasing the muscle fibers and getting blood flow in there and making them nice and loose. So you want to do that when you're done. If you do it before, it's kind of counteracting each other. So just a little tip there. I'm gonna go back to playing with my puppy. We had a long day at the park, so he's a little tired. I'll see you guys later, and peace out.